Hey, Spirit Gang. So I want to come on and do a quick reading. We'll see what's coming towards you in love. Remember to take only what resonates to you by your intuition and leave the rest. Okay, what's coming towards the collective in love? First blush, soft whispers of affection, make love bloom, gentle romance, a tender romance. Wow, somebody's about to make you blush, honey. What is coming towards the collective in love? Someone is rushing towards you. Woo. Your guides are saying, let yourself be loved. Give this romance a chance. Okay, wow, on the bottom of the deck here. Find romance. Somebody's, this is going to be a romance. You never know. That the next person that you have a flirtatious moment with could be the one. Promises kept, mystery, attraction. Ooh, there is something. Ooh, this energy. There's someone speeding towards you, okay? Or this is going to go 0 to 100 real quick. It's going to go from first blush to first kiss to I'm in love. That's the energy. That's the energy that I'm getting. Can we get one more energy for this connection? Pay more attention to your love life to get results, and power play, wanting to dominate or control the relationship, insecurity or influence, on the move. Okay, so I'm getting two energies here. You or the person that's coming in here, that's rushing towards you, somebody moved, okay? So if they were in another connection, or if you were in another connection, it was lacking something here, okay? So somebody's moving on from a connection, and they're moving on towards you. You could be moving on towards them, however it resonates to you, but somebody's moving. This could be next step, taking action. It says on the move, so it could go from a blush to a kiss to taking the leap. If some of you guys are in a relationship, maybe that's the next step that it's going to be moving in. We got moving in and a possible engagement here. There's somebody here that was dominating a relationship, okay? I'm seeing that is over with the move card here. Okay, so there's someone showing up in this reading who has moved on. This could be a last connection. Somebody that could still try to be, you know, putting their energy in here, maybe a cord cutting or something. But I feel like it's over. There was some sort of relationship here showing up in this reading. Let's pull some cards and see what else wants to show up here. Can you give us an energy for this this dominating energy? Show me what's going on here. There was somebody who was in their comfort zone. Okay, South Node. There was somebody clinging onto a connection that's now over. Okay, that's definitely what I'm getting here. They're following their true north. They're following what their heart really wants. Okay, tell us about the first blush. Springtime card. Planting seeds. Okay, so it's almost like the first time that you guys connect, your energies connect. It's planting a seed that's gonna like grow into something really quickly. It could happen during spring, but what I'm getting here is that, or somebody's birthday could be during the spring. But what I'm getting here is that this first blush is kind of like, it's gonna plant a seed and you're gonna be like, oh no. Like someone's gonna be just smitten. Okay, the first time that this person makes you smile, the first time that they make you laugh, or vice versa, it's planting seeds that you don't even know yet. It's kind of like you're going to wonder the possibility. Let it flow, okay? Don't rush to get out a reading and be like, when are we getting married? I know that I'm going to marry this person. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not even with me. Don't do that, okay? Let this flow, okay? Because it's going to move rather quickly. And so I feel like trying to push it might cause some blockages or barriers or fears to come up, okay? Let yourselves just kind of enjoy the moment, because I feel like it's going to be something where you're going to have to learn how to be loved fully. And I feel like if you're reaching out so much, like let's just say you pick up on this energy and you're like, oh my God, Golden gave us this reading and this person, I can feel it. I can just feel that there's a connection here. I know it's going to lead to something. There's also an energy here of open yourself Open yourself up to be fully loved by this person. Obviously, if there's any karmic energy, trust your intuition, okay? But if you're not getting that, don't force it. Just allow this energy to happen for you. Know that you're worthy of the best kind of love. And if they're not giving you the best kind of love, then pull back your energy. But I feel like there's a something that you're going to have to get used to here. I'm getting a little bit of like guardedness here because of past, could be this past relationship that was controlling here, okay? Whether this could be you or there's somebody here in this reading who has a hard time opening up or believing that this love is going to happen. So maybe when things are going good, don't rush to, like, this is just an example, to watch readings or get a reading. I am a reader and I'm giving you my honest opinion here and guidance that I'm getting from Spirit. Don't rush to be like, when are we going to get married? When is he going to ask me to marry him? Or when is she going to ask me to marry? You know what I mean? Whatever. He, she, masculine, feminine, whatever, okay? Because this is an energy where you're going to have to learn to trust that you're worthy of this love, to allow it to build up into this. Because if you're seeking, trying to figure out what's going to happen so much in the future, once this connection finally plants a seed, there's going to be some sort of a blockage here. So that is a powerful message coming through, to allow it to happen in its own timing, okay? That's definitely what I'm getting here, because it will move rather quickly. And so I feel like don't rush it don't rush it any more than it already is, okay? Because it'll put pressure on it, and I feel like it's going to keep you closed up until you see validation that it's happening. Allow it to enjoy those little moments, okay? Enjoy the moments of getting to know each other. That's definitely what I'm getting here. We have present energy and reflecting shadow work, okay? Soul searching, deep introspection, evaluation. Hermit energy, there we go. There we go, honey. You're being asked to open up and receive this connection here. You're attracting in this person, okay? And we also have fate, wheel of fortune, karma, cycles, divine intervention. This is a divine intervention, okay? We also have letting go. So letting go of the need to control the situation, right? And this is just a reading to let you know, hey, this is something that's potentially coming in for you, collective. All right? This is fated. Don't rush it. Don't force it. Don't question it. If it feels good and you're enjoying it and there's nothing, you know, even if it's so good to be true, this is how you know the difference. If things are questionable and you're not believing some of the things, and things are going too good because things are questionable because something seems like it's kind of off on their end, that's fine. But if you're just wanting to know because you're so excited and you're wanting to know, when are they going to ask me, I know that they're the one, then you're the one that needs to open up, allow yourself to be loved, allow yourself to enjoy it, allow it to happen naturally. If it's the other end and you're feeling like something isn't right that they've been telling you, or maybe, you know, something's off on their end, slow your roll, okay? And slow down in the connection. That's another reason that I'm getting here. This is how you'll know the difference. All right, because it is going to move rather quickly. If they're pushy, if it's not a mutual energy and they're trying to push it on you, that's how you know it's wrong. If they're excited and they want to do something, if it's really meant for you, they will understand, hey, I'm not ready to move in yet. This is going really fast, okay? Like, if you're like, I love the way this is going, but I feel like I'm afraid it's going to ruin if it goes really fast, and they're still pushing you, that's a red flag. But if they're like, I understand, I just enjoy time with you, and I know how I feel already, that's a green flag if they're willing to let it go at your pace. So I feel like letting it go at your pace and letting it go at an equal pace. You guys both have to be okay with it. Okay, that's definitely what I'm getting here. I just wanted to come on and do a quick love reading. Okay, this is somebody that's, wow, this is like a beautiful romance that you're attracting in. Okay, but I'm seeing here that your guides are asking you to open up, receive this love. There's something in your heart space that needs tending to, okay? So don't try to control it too much, but allow yourself to receive this beautiful love, okay? Because I'm telling you, when this person comes in, the first time they make you laugh or first time they make you smile or vice versa, it's over, okay? They're planting that seed and you're just going to be like, oh, shit. Oh, my God. What is this feeling? Okay, that's definitely what I'm getting here. But there's a deep opening of your heart space that's going to happen here. And it might be a little bit overwhelming, or you might be a little resistant to it, okay, because of the past here. Whatever this was, this controlling relationship that caused some, you know, imbalance or insecurities or fear of rejection, or, you know, wanting to grasp on tightly, or not opening up could be one of those energies here. So really letting go of the past, detach from any outcomes, and allow it to unfold naturally and transform, and it's going to turn into something that is so powerful. Okay, you could be dreaming of this person already, because we have telepathic messages coming in, astral travel, spirit guides, and signs and synchronicities. Okay, you're going to get the signs and synchronicities heavy when universe, God, the Most High wants you to be with someone. This is that person. Okay, this is how you'll know. All right, but really give this person a chance. Allow yourself to receive it naturally without forcing any outcome, all right? And if you come to me saying you saw this reading and you want to know when you're going to get married, you know what I'm going to say. I'll still do the reading, but you know what I'm going to say. Okay, honey? All right, I just saw 1010. No, I saw 1110. So you could be seeing 111. That will be your sign and synchronicity for this reading, okay? This is a fated encounter. This is, you know, everything that has happened is leading up to this moment, okay? And I'm seeing it moving rather quickly, okay? It doesn't mean it has to happen rather quickly, but the feelings are going to escalate quickly, because it's something that is going to trigger you to want to heal. It's going to trigger your insecurities as well. That's how you'll know it's the one. It's going to trigger everything that you question about yourself and love, and it's going to, you know, make you really face yourself in the mirror. That's what the best kind of love is, okay? So it's going to be, you know, love at first blush. All right, I'm going to go and close here, but I love you guys. Bye.